Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jan Carl, once again, for Carom TV, second feature of this tape. And sitting in with me to co-host is my good friend, Mr. Charles Brown. Say hello, Charles.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be back with Jan.
And we have a pretty wild match here ahead of us. Mr. Dion Nelin, who's at the table warming up right now, versus Mr. Sang-Chun Lee, who already had his warm-up. Go ahead, I'm sorry, I stepped on you.
Yeah, Dion Nelin, as everyone probably knows, is from Denmark. He's a very young player, maybe 23 years old, I think, right now.
He's 22, actually.
22, yeah. And very up-and-coming talent. A lot of people are really excited about Dion's performance.
The average is about 1.5, I think.
Yeah, average around 1.5. He's done very well in some tournaments. He's capable of beating anybody on the pro tour, and plays very quickly. People like his style. I think he still has a little bit to learn compared to some of the top players like Sang Lee and Blundell and Jaspers. But
there's Jeanette Lee watching.
Yes, with Mr. Coolmans. Yeah. Jeanette Lee has been helping a lot at this tournament. And Sang-Chun Lee, he's obviously former world champion, one of the top 3 or 4 players in the world. So this could be an exciting match. 30 points again.
Yes.
So could be anyone. A lot of people like Dion Nelin's prospects for the future.
I think he's going to be a world champion.
Yeah, and people also are rooting for him because he's very young. They would like to see somebody like that do very well. There's our referee, Jim Oliver, who's from the Atlanta area, and also in the background you see Torbjorn Blundell, Eddie Leppins. They're watching.
Quite a field of players at this tournament.
So their players are about ready to start, and we'll see what happens.
And there's the leg. They're off.
Sang Lee was smiling a little bit. They noticed right away that they both didn't do a very good job on the leg.
They both bunted.
Yeah, they bunted, right. So Dion Nelin, I think, is going to start off. And there's
the owner of the pool room, Jay Chilkin.
Oh no, Sang Lee is one play. That's one. He's made the break shot. Always nice. Sang Lee and Dion Nelin have met a few times before. I don't know what the record is, but Dion Nelin has won against Sang Lee in World Cup tournaments or Grand Prix tournaments. I don't think they've met too many times.
Oh, Dion's not that old.
Right.
He's pretty young.
This is Sang Lee's signature style, playing what we call +2. And he's given up on it already. He knows he's hit it poorly. So 1 for Sang Lee. Very uncharacteristic for him to...
He normally is very accurate on those.
Yeah, he's very good. It's a nice shot of Dion.
He's a good-looking young man. He's plays well. He's very personable.
It's a miss for Dion.
I like his style, that he's very deliberate. He plays like Tony Carlson, some of the other guys. Big stroke, deliberate, aggressive.
Yeah, he
doesn't duck a lot.
Right. Well, I've listened to Torbjorn Blundell and others talk about him. They're all pretty excited about him. Again, they feel that he has a little bit to learn. He doesn't quite know as much as they do in terms of defense, position, avoiding the kisses and stuff. But there are a few people like Blundell and Jaspers and Sang Lee who really have a good handle on that stuff. Sang Lee play rail first.
Caught too much ball.
Caught too much ball, right. And misses. But he maintains his lead of 1-0. There's a nice shot of Dion.
See what the position looks like.
Maybe
shooting a white ball. He could play a little ticky, a little backup.
Possibility for a ticky here. But it looks like he's thinking about bank shot.
Yeah, he's banking it. He made the same shot in the last game where he came in on top of the red ball. Just the way he did there. Yeah, exactly the same way. He made it perfect in the other game. You see Mr. Carlos Hallen at the other table.
So, one for St. Lee.
There's Tobion watching.
Yes,
Eddie Leppins.
Lungo looking on.
The whole three of them. Mr. Raymond Kuhlman, Eddie Leppins.
St. Lee play reverse the rail here, off the white ball.
Very nice.
Very nice. Usually no problem for him, this kind of shot. He knows exactly how to hit this one, whether he's...
Yeah, I always wondered, can I do it enough? Am I not going to do it? He just...
Yeah, he has a very good feel for it. Knows that sometimes he plays high ball, low ball. He knows exactly what to do in each position.
Huh. It was very untypical of him to miss that.
Yeah.
Guess we'll be banking again here.
Yep. Dion hasn't had much to look at in the opening part of the game.
Banking 3 reels or going around the table?
Around the
table. He may go... Uh-oh. Hey, got lucky there.
Sorry.
Nice shot.
Yeah, again the same kind of position that Sang Lee had earlier. And he's left himself.
It's a bit of a tough leave. This is where you don't want to be.
This is a nice... He's trying to masse. Not so difficult if he could get a nice bridge and
he's got to get on the ball.
And get on the ball. But he's going to bank instead. I think it might be a little difficult for him to reach.
Oh, he hit that pretty good.
Yep, he hit it.
He got the speed. I don't think he's got any spin left. No.
So, 2 points for Mr. Nelin.
Take a look at the position here. He's shooting the yellow ball. So he's going to pull back off the white, I guess. Oh no, he went through it.
And again, difficult position for Dion. So a few good players from Denmark. Dion Nelin, of course. Tony Carlson, who's been around quite a bit longer.
Yeah, he played on the prior game of this tape. He played with
Tony Carlson, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure they've played many times together. There's a younger player, Jakob Hack Sorensen from Denmark, who plays the BWA tournaments now, plus a few other players. So they've got quite a nice program going in Denmark. Nice shot by Dion, but failed to score. So in the early goings, it's a little
slow.
The positions are not one to give up points too easily. So the players are having to work a little, both looking for a little opportunity.
Have any idea what he's doing here? Drawing off the red? Cross table, maybe?
I think he might be just going up and down, but now it looks like he's, yeah.
He tried to slide under it, I think, or over it, one or the other.
Right.
Let's see what Dion has here. I think he's got a little better shot here. Go around the table off the red.
Yeah.
Watch where he puts the red ball. Shouldn't be too big a problem. Is he too long?
No, he's got it.
Right on the button.
And he's managed to have a shot here, maybe, around the table again. It's a little tricky.
Yeah, twice around. Look out. Got past the kiss, and I think he made it. No?
Nope.
Too long.
So after 5 innings, the score is tied at 3. It's a little tough going in the early part of the game. And
this looks like a
rail play first. Rail first into the red ball, and then come out of the corner.
It's his signature shot. Let's see if we can catch the roll on this.
Let's see.
Perfect.
Yeah,
look at
nice.
that. Good camera work, too.
Nice camera work. We must congratulate that man.
Yes, sir. Who's working the camera today?
I think that's Ira Lee working the camera
it was,
today.
Yes. We finally got him to work.
It looks like he's going to draw.
He's drawing this back?
Yeah, in 3 rails, just 3 rails.
Yeah, look at that. Looked like there was easier choices, but I guess not. He's got good position here, too. So I guess I'll go 5 rails. 5? Or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4 rails, I'm sorry. Very nice. 5 rails?
Yeah.
Let me count those again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rails, like I said. It's hard when you get them higher numbers.
Well, at our level, we're used to playing 4 or 5 rails.
Well, yeah, it's whatever goes is good, you know. But look how nice he hit that. Look out.
No problem.
Perfect speed.
Yeah.
I guess this would be a 3-rail shot, right?
Out 3 rails and try to bring the red ball around for some kind of position.
Perfect. Look at that. Move the white into the corner. Couldn't have done better if he placed him by hand.
Yeah. And this is a little finesse shot. Try to push the red ball out of the way to have his ball pass. Yeah. It is to push the red ball into the corner and have his pass in behind it.
Tremendous shot.
Nice.
Something off the red ball.
Yeah,
here.
he can play a ticky here. He plays it full enough so that, yep. Played it full enough so that the first object ball doesn't kiss out the second object ball.
Pull back 3 rails off the white.
Yeah. It's a run of 9 he's on now. He looks very much in stroke.
Wow. A nice.
Yes. A little too long.
Oof. Just missed it.
So a run of 9 brings total to 12 in the 6th inning. There he is looking at. Oh,
Just
missed
lost
him.
him. The semi on the other table.
Yeah, semi's on the other table with Carlos Hallen, and Carlos Hallen is giving him a little bit of run, a little fit over there. So that, if you notice in the stands, that's why everybody's looking over there.
Well, Dion's got himself some good position.
Yeah.
Just nailed that one. Trying to loosen up a little.
Yep. Play this just 3 rails, I think. Trying to. Oh no, 5 rails. Very nice. Bank the first object ball in there.
Yeah, he's still in good position.
I think this is Dion's 2nd time playing in the States. He played in the Las Vegas tournament in 99?
99 in Vegas.
In
yeah.
Vegas, right?
Grand Prix.
Where he didn't do so well. He just came off his honeymoon. He had spent a week or so in Hawaii, came from the sun blaring in his eyes to having to play.
Oof.
Score of 3 for Dion. Brings his total to 6. And so he didn't do too well in that tournament. I'm not certain if he's played here before, but I think this maybe is only the 2nd time playing in the States.
Yeah, I don't remember him ever having played it.
Right.
Well, he was kind of young.
Yep.
Can't go back too far.
Right. But it's nice to see somebody very young and also very talented and very highly ranked. I mean,
I think he was playing real first. Oh no. Look at this bank shot. Wow, that was some try.
yeah. There he is thinking about it. One thing very nice about Sengley's game, whenever he makes a shot or misses a shot, he's always very reflective when he goes back to the chair.
Look out.
Yep, a little kiss there for Dion.
Kisses hard
And
to
it's,
get past.
Sengley has said as much to myself and other people, you know. There's no reason to go back to the chair angry or mad or yelling at yourself or cursing or whatever. You know, it's better just to sit down and, you know, reflect on why you missed the shot. So next time you won't make the same mistake. What happened? I used too much English, hit too hard, my stroke was bad, and I see that a lot with Sang Lee and other good players. You know, they sit down and they're going through the shot in their head and trying to figure out.
But then again, when you miss as much as you and I do, it's hard to reflect that many times during the game.
Yeah, but you have a lot of more time in the chair. So
this is true. This is very true.
Might as well put it to good use.
He's playing rail first off the red.
I think he's just going to play every shot in the game rail first because he's
great at it. That's a very big ticky.
Yeah. If maybe we should be keeping track of how many he's played rail first so far in this game. He doesn't shy away from them, and sometimes I think he even may look for it a little bit compared to other players. Sang Lee's can't make up his mind whether he wants to play a short angle or around the table. I think he's going either 3 or 4 rails here now. It should not be too much problem for him. It's 3.
Spin this ball and snap out of the corner. Wow. It's not great. Gave Dion a nice opening here. See what he does with it. Cross table, I think.
Yep.
Wow, what a nice shot.
No problem.
It's not. I guess the lead could be worse.
Yeah, I think they'll try to draw it back.
He's going to jack up and try and
draw it back.
Come back. I don't think so.
Overdid it.
Unless he backs up here. Real close, real close. Nope.
So Sang Lee will shoot a bank shot. Doesn't have too many choices.
Come in behind. Perfect.
Yep. Very nice by Sang Lee.
Just makes it look so easy.
Right. Nice gentle stroke.
Twice around.
Yep. He missed. A little careless there, I think, on Sang Lee's part. He missed quite a big margin for him, I think. But it brings his score to 17. And Dion Nelin has 7. Looking at shooting left-handed ticky. No problem.
Nicely done.
Again, hit the first object ball full, push it out of the way, so there's no problem with the kiss. Nice view of Dion.
Playing this from the back.
Yep.
Perfect.
Now he's starting to get
some he's getting
position
some rolls
there.
now. He's okay. Might have spun that too much.
Yes. You heard him say "aye" as soon as he hit it. I think that's what might separate him a little bit from Jaspers or Blumdahl. Of course, Jaspers or Blumdahl might miss that shot, but 99 out of 100 times they're going to make it. Somebody like Dion Nelin, maybe 95 out of 100, or a few times he'll miss it. And maybe he takes it a little bit too much for granted and does,
So what is he doing here? Oh.
He played, one.
Oh, I see what he did. Interesting shot. He may get help here. Oh.
Yeah.
He's got nice position. Big ball.
Yeah. And 1 point.
Position.
To follow up on what the idea I was saying before, I think that's what separates some of the top players from the from the ones right below them. I mean,
they're just an edge better.
Just a little bit.
Sure. Like very careless.
That's what I'm talking about, right? Exactly.
I don't know if I've ever seen Blumdahl miss a shot. I am sure he has.
Yeah, they do miss it, but now we've seen Dion Nelin miss, 2 in 2 innings, and that's gonna
hurt him with
be the difference between Blumdahl and Jaspers and somebody like Dion Nelin. Of course, when Dion Nelin feels good, he makes everything.
Spin this ball up. Oh, he went the other. He's +2. See, I would have went the other side of the ball.
And look how much he misses by.
Wow.
He's not happy with this.
Unusual. Just about everybody else would have went off the other side of the ball around the table. He just likes that +2.
Right. But he's still ahead 17-10, and in the middle of the 11th inning.
Playing to 30, I believe, correct?
Yes, playing to 30. So Dion Nelin has chance for a +2 bang.
+2. And he came up a little short. Yeah. So he's shooting the yellow ball. Looking to play it off the white 3 rails.
I think he'll play 5 rails,
5?
not 3 rails, yes, around the table.
You are correct. And he may be long. Nope.
That's not it.
Got it now. Don't give it up. No, give it up.
Jan Janssen keeping score in the background. He's a very avid billiard fan. He travels to just about all of the World Cup and Grand Prix tournaments, and he's traveled to several of the Carom Corner tournaments in the U.S.
Quite a few,
yes.
yeah. He's, I believe, in the Netherlands, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, and he has a club, billiard room in the Netherlands somewhere.
He plays pretty good, too, although he's never competed in our tournaments, but he plays very nice.